Welcome back to Coriander Society Adventures. I'm your game master, tormented by gnomes, and joining me for this special community episode of our show, we've got Pikachu, Flint and Steel, Cody Kuramu, Lightfoot, and then me again. But I already said me, so there's that. Welcome back, Beep. How are things?
Things are good.
You're not dead yet.
Yeah, and I'm not dead yet.
Flint, this is me trying to repair my mistake from earlier by actually being a good host by checking in with everyone individually instead of just throwing it at all of you and waiting for one of you to speak awkwardly. Two of you talk at the exact same time and it goes from there. Flint, how are things?
I'm half dead.
You are. That's right.
Yeah.
There are some healing boosts that have already been contributed, and there's like 5 more that could be deployed. So you're fine. You're actually fine. Cody.
Oh, goody.
Checking in.
Doing good. The cats are behaving, so all
That's
chill over here.
Rare. Lightfoot.
This is amazing.
Excellent. Let's get right back into it with goon time. All right. Lightfoot, you're the one who lit that barrel on fire. I would like you to roll 1d4, please. Okay. Oh, crap. Fun fact, it's supposed to take that damage at initiative count 0. You are on initiative count 0, so it already took this damage. So it's going to take that damage again at initiative count 0 again. All right. So the goons, 2 of them are going to spend their entire turn to yeet this barrel into the water. Way up here. They throw the barrel into the water. It is still burning. It's gasoline powered. So it's still burning. They are eager to leave, and they are going to move just up to the edge of the map, almost out of the way. This boat right here, and I decided that they move before they shoot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, this is a slow boat, and they're headed directly for Big Chungus. They only go a little bit because they've been shorted out.
In this creek, meals come to you.
Okay. Flint, these goons see that you're busy getting stabbed by ninjas. So what's
So
Go ahead.
they're gonna leave me be, right? Because honor the 1v1. Don't be a prick.
They're going to ready actions to blow you away if the 1v1 ends. That said, you do have cover, so take that as you will.
Oh, great.
These 3 are also going to aim directly at you. Wait, no, there's a huge crocodile in the room. Hold on, priority shift. Giant crocodile. Everybody is going to shoot Big Susan. Just
No!
everybody is shooting Big Susan. Shoot her! And chat, if you gave healing boosts and you said whoever needs it, Big Susan counts.
Cat cannot see the battle map.
Yeah, see,
Yep.
This is the tough part about producing. +1 XP, everybody. There we go. Just to bring you up to speed. Barrel in the water. Boat's moving, ninja being eaten. Boat moving slowly, boat moving. Ready to action to shoot at Flint. These 6 are all shooting at Big Susan. All right, are we up to speed? We're up to speed. Great. Thank you for the heads up. This is why I like working with a producer when I can. And they're all in range, so they're all going to fire and double tap. So here we go. Big Susan's armor class is 14 from that gnarly hide. 6 shots. Normal. Hit. Miss. 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 And a miss. Panicked stormtrooper noises. As they're all just firing
Wilhelm scream here.
into the darkness at this just shape in the water. They can't quite make out where it is. There's Ninja's legs flailing out of its mouth, which make it hard to hit. And they're going to double tap. for another 6 shots, all at disadvantage. Man, anybody nearby just hears constant gunfire right now.
I mean, isn't that kind of par for the course in Aleburg, though?
Fair. And every single shot missed. Also, pods gave disadvantage to whoever shoots Big Susan next. So one of these is carrying around a little disadvantage. All right, that's it for the goons. Flint, it is now your turn. There is a ninja in your face. First off, would you like to consume one of those healing boosts?
Yeah.
Actually, you're the first PC to drop below half health. Roll 2d4 plus 2, please.
Slash
R space 2d4 plus 2. All right, heal 7.
Okay. She is going to try and turn her aura of electric interference from, interfering with machinery to electrifying all things that are metal.
Okay. All right. And what metal objects are you looking to electrify in the area?
The ninja's weapons.
Okay, I have a spell for this, actually.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use this spell to imitate the effect. It's from, what is it? Is it from the Opus of Elemental Substance, I think?
I might recognize it. I've read that thing enough times now.
I think it's like heat metal, except the electric version. I gave it to Hara. Charge metal. Okay, so the ninja's sword counts. A creature in physical contact takes electrical damage when you activate this and at the start of its turn, and it has to succeed on a con save or drop it. All right.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Yeah, she's gonna do that. She's,
All right. Roll 1d6. 5. The ninja takes 5 points of damage and has to roll a Constitution saving throw. That's a failure. The ninja drops their sword.
Can I pick up the sword?
Yes, as an item interaction, you can take the sword.
I'm gonna yoink that sword. I don't want it going in my gut anymore.
Okay. The ninja is no longer armed, meaning you can move away without provoking an attack of opportunity.
I'm sorry, I'm not great with the
That's fine.
Abstract imaging. Is this entire higher level of the pier or whatever you'd call this cover?
Yeah, so as long as you're behind this wall right here, you have cover from all the people in the boats.
Okay. She is going to then, if this guy can't do anything to stop her, where's my ruler? She is going to move up here.
All right.
Because this way she can help play off of Big Susan.
By the way, the sword that you're carrying is still electrified. But it's not hurting you. And your aura is still set to electrify weapon.
Yeah.
All right. Well done on your part. Big Susan is going to use her action to attack the ninja. Actually, no. She's going to use her reaction to just eat the ninja because he's done. He had 1 health. So she's just going to use her reaction to completely devour him, which leaves her action still open. So she is going to swim towards the people who have been attacking her. Swim underneath them. And yeah, she's just going to go for the snack attack first. I think that's what she's going to do. She's going to bite that guy. She could bite the whole boat, but, boats aren't made of meat. She chomps the goon. He shrieks and vanishes, also devoured whole. Oh. I'm just gonna hide all the ones that she eats because they are, yeah. Okay.
We don't get credit for that body count.
Big Susan is eating good tonight.
I didn't delete them. I just hid them, so don't worry about it.
Remember to floss and brush your teeth after your meal.
All right. That's it for her, right? That's all she can do. Oh no, she can attack with her tail. Great. So she bit that guy, and now she's gonna tail sweep the other guy. I'm increasingly sad that I don't have a Wilhelm on here because he goes flying towards the wall, hits it with a crunch, gives a little and falls into the water, completely destroyed by Big Susan. All right, that's it for Big Susan. It's ninja time. All right. Flint, the ninja who you just disarmed, is going to move. Let's see, how close does he need to be? 15 feet. And hurl a shuriken at you.
Mm-hmm.
A 16. Does a 16 hit?
16 meets. I don't know what that
Yeah,
means.
if it meets, it beats.
Okay.
So, no sneak attack damage on this. You take 5 points of piercing damage and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Con. There we are.
That's a natural 20. You completely resist the poison damage. You only take 5 piercing.
Okay.
That is Ninja the First. Ninja
That didn't work.
Yeah, if you click and when the bubbles pop up, type -5 into the...
Oh, I have to hit Ender's save.
Yep,
Okay, that's
yep,
what I did
there you
wrong.
go. Done and done. All right. Beep, you find yourself flanked as the other ninja attacks you. They're going to attack... because you have specialist training, please roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Ah, these rolls.
9. Yeah. That's...
The tuberculosis is really hitting hard today.
All right. Well, you have some health saved up, which is good because you're probably going to need it. All right.
That's
Ninja
always a comforting.
attack.
Ooh.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ow.
Oh!
Ooh,
Okay.
boy.
Can I parry?
A parry only increases your armor class by like 3 or so against that.
Okay, never mind.
If you had inspiration, I would let you do a special parry of some kind.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
We'll just die. That's fine.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Take 10 points of piercing damage.
I'm sorry, I missed the thing on how do I edit a...
So click on your character.
Mhm.
3 bubbles will pop up. Click on the green bubble. That's your health. Type -10 and hit enter. Into the green bubble. There
That
you go.
work?
Excellent. Roll a Constitution saving throw, please. A 16. You only take half of the 24 damage, so you take another 12. You may immediately avail yourself of the, I forget the name, but whoever has tuberculosis healing boost that was deployed. Roll 2d4 plus 2, please.
Okay.
This is exactly what happened to Gastone.
Sorry, 2d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2.
Not bad.
Great, heal 9
Nice.
health, which is really handy because that was a sneak attack and they get double sneak attack dice. So you take an additional 13 damage on top of that.
Okay, alright. Immediately back down to 1.
All right. Excellent. Now the
Save.
other ninja attacks with advantage because you're flanked.
Alright. Bye, guys. It was fun.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
All right. Congratulations. You still get to play the video game.
Yay.
Things are looking up.
And it's not because you're on your back.
All right, well, we
Right.
activated all those ninjas last time, so they're going to go ahead and do ninja stuff. Ninjas don't have to roll acrobatics checks to jump over things because that's one of their special ninja abilities, as long as it's not ridiculous. So, the ninjas begin deployment, and obviously they're running with their hands behind their backs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You go faster that way.
That's just science. All right, so a whole bunch of ninjas. You got 2 ninjas here, you got 2 ninjas here, and I have like 12 more ninjas hidden on the map still. So there's that. And go ahead and avail yourself of another 2d4 plus 2, please, Beep. Cashing them in as fast as they're deploying.
Do I need
All right,
to
add
come back?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. All right.
Ooh,
At
that's
the
good.
end of the round, I'm going to do a thing. Anyways, it is now your turn, Beep. You are being flanked. The ninja directly above you is grievously injured. The ninja to the south is completely uninjured. What would you like to do?
As a free action, first she's gonna cough up a whole lot of blood, just directly onto the ninja that she was already stabbing, if possible.
This is that anime trope. Okay.
Does she have 2 superpowers?
Look out! It's tuberculosis girl.
This might not be the tuberculosis. This might just be from the stabbing.
Look out! It's I got stabbed girl.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do her the standard attacks and try and unflank myself
All right.
by unaliving this guy.
Roll to unalive.
Right.
Is that a blood splatter graphic?
Yes. 7 points of damage. Would you like to use your reaction to finish him?
I would, yes.
All right. Describe your finishing move, please.
Let's see. So technically, she kind of like never unstabbed. So the way her chi blades look is like when she stabbed the guy to get the telepathic read, she did it like right under his chin. So even though it doesn't leave like a physical hole in him, it's like the blade is piercing right through his head like vertically. So with her other hand, she is just gonna like put that like crosswise through his head the other way. So it's just like a big old like plus of like energy blades right through this guy's head.
Fatality.
I don't think they're going to put this one in the newspapers.
Plus 1 XP. Anyways, he's dead. I was trying to make like a huge fountain of blood appear, but I wasn't able to pull it off. That used your reaction in order to do a finishing move, but you still have your bonus action you can use to attack the ninja directly below you.
I will do that then. So she's gonna whip around, and do like a sideways arc with her other hand and go for the attack on him. So I use my right hand, so this would be like left hand attack.
18, that's a hit. Another 7 points of damage.
Right.
And I believe that'll be it for you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Lightfoot, it's your turn. -1 ninja. But there is still a ninja in close proximity, and that last boat is still getting away.
And I think I'm still at extreme range to hit on the northernmost boat, yes. Like... Yeah. 115, 120.
Yep, you're still in range. What would you like to
Well...
do?
Jeez, do we... I think self-preservation's gonna kick in here, I think. So...
I don't think we have to stop the boat so much as get rid of the explosives. Is that right?
Yeah, prevent them from burning down Aleburg.
Well, we've already... between us and the gator, we've already knocked him out by 1/3, so... It's a good... Well, shoot. Well, I guess let's just take a shot at the second one here.
Alrighty, and you're firing at the barrel?
Yep.
Roll it.
Let's see if I can do...
Nice.
Ooh.
They're not difficult targets to hit. They have an AC of like 10, and you deal 6 force damage, and the barrel starts to leak. It is now...
But they have more than 6 HP is what you...
They have 10 HP. So there is a 25% chance that it explodes immediately. Because now we're on initiative count 0, and burning barrels take 1d4 damage on initiative count 0. So, actually, you know what? They have bigger problems. Is there anything else for you?
Well, I think we're going to try and address... Well, nope, wrong tool. We're going to, once again, address the problems at hand.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
Nice!
Ooh.
Ninja blade attack. Let's go. Because you're using a ninja blade, I'm going to rule that on a critical hit, you get to inflict sneak attack damage.
Okay.
It becomes slightly more real. So roll 2d6, please. All right, another 4 points. Would you like to use your reaction to finish off this ninja?
Well, why not?
All right.
So-
Because something bad could happen to you and you want that reaction back. That's the main reason.
Yeah.
No.
Style. Style.
All right. Speaking of style, describe your finishing move.
So the as he drops the ninja comic book and spears him with the nodachi or whatever ninja knife, he just kind of he utters something out of Naruto, twists it, and turns away as in like a just complete cool guy pose, even though he's absolutely
Cool
not
guys
cool
don't
guy
look at
expression.
ninjas being sliced apart after like a few frames of delay.
Does he push up his glasses with his middle finger to let the light glint off of them?
As he does so, the big gout of blood just goes.
And it's in that
'Cause you
like
need-
there's some lighting effects, so it doesn't quite look the right shade, and it's just like all of that. It completely obscures the frame behind him.
Right.
Excellent.
His body absolutely doesn't contain that much blood. However,
And yet, it's a little known property of ninjas, actually. All right. A few things happen all at once. First off, I need Lightfoot to roll 1d4.
rolling that thing.
2. Hey, remember this fuel barrel that's floating around?
Oh no.
It explodes.
Oopsie.
And
Roll
nice.
4d6, please.
Did I do that?
20.
Wow.
Okay, well, that's bad news. That's bad news for our noble crew here, because even if he made his save, he would still die. So he also does the thing where he's clearly on a wire being lifted as part of the stunt, and he goes flying with his arms flailing through the air and then lands with an unpleasant crunch before flopping back into the water. He's done. It just barely missed blowing up this other barrel over here too. It does absolutely light the boat on fire. And the boat takes
And does-
20 points of damage.
Does the engine stop after that? That's the important thing.
I'll roll a saving throw. No, the engine does not stop. The engine keeps going.
Darn.
But the boat is on fire. Actually, it's a lot on fire. Yeah, it's that much on fire. Oh no, it's only that much on fire. Okay, it's a little on fire. It's slightly on fire. Now, miraculously, these folks right here just barely avoid being in the blast radius of that explosive barrel. So, you know, good for them and such. All that being said, however, roll another d4, please.
Nice.
We have
Exaxes!
a winner. Boom. Roll 46, please. All right, this time the goons have a chance to survive. If they make their save, they'll live.
What about the other barrel?
We'll talk about the other barrel in a moment.
Okay.
dramatically speaking, it's more fun if it seems like the goons have a chance to live, and then it's like, oh, but unfortunately, that's normally how I play those ones. You know what I mean? All right, goon overboard. Boat takes the full damage. Boat is now very on fire. And the other fuel barrel explodes. Please roll 4d6. All right, well, the bad news for our neighborhood goons is that they couldn't survive that even if they made their save. So they go flying off in all directions, just completely doused in gasoline. Horrifying human silhouettes flung through space and time. We're just gonna blow up that barrel. The boat's on fire, and there's also more fire now. Let's see. Fire. If you can stand on it, it can be on fire. That's how I'm ruling this.
This is what heroes do, right?
Collateral damage never matter.
What's that? Can you eat it?
According to Big Susan, yes. It's me copy pasting fire. All right, cool. And
Pyromaniacs everywhere wish they could be him.
all right, cool. So now that we're here, I'm gonna make this fire here spread a little bit because I can. There we go. Yay, more fire.
Weren't actually important, right? Like, this is fine, right?
This is fine. None of you picked ice powers, so I'll be interested to see how you deal with this problem. Okay. And I'm just gonna drop all my remaining ninjas now.
Oh no.
Running along the rooftops. Off yonder, ninjas. Off yonder. Ninjas. Oh, hey, down here. Ninjas.
So I heard you like ninjas. Would you like some ninjas with your ninjas?
Mm-hmm.
When did we get another ninja added? Who did
Oh.
that?
We got 19 in the end. I think it was either 19 or 20, but I've been just putting them all down. I haven't deployed all of them at the same time. You know, trying to microdose ninjas. One shot. It is your turn.
Cool. Very cool.
I hid one of the goons that is the goon with initiative, so just know that the goons go next.
Yeah, I was somewhat confused about that.
Okay, well, looks like we've mostly got things under control to the south. So, just gonna do some quick measurements here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna fire a hacky sack down this line here at these three ninjas.
All right.
And I'm also going to shout, "No running around the canal, citizens!"
The sign strictly prohibits horseplay, running, and glass containers.
Absolutely no diving.
It's a saving throw that I have to roll, right?
Yes, that is a DC 14 dex.
All right. The ninja is going to roll a saving throw. The ninja has failed to dodge the attack. Go ahead and deploy it. Now, it doesn't have the momentum to tear through all three of them, but if it had missed that one, the next one would have to roll, and so on and so forth.
Okay, let's see. Just click the button.
All right. 3d8. Bam. 11 points of damage. Yeah, the wording is obscure there, but for an object like that, it would stop when it hit 1.
Got it.
All right, so that was an action. What else would you like to do?
Can I do that again, or?
No, that takes your action.
No.
But if you have inspiration, you could spend another. You could spend inspiration to do it again. And Chad has given you inspiration if you'd like to do it again.
I think instead what I'm gonna do is just retreat a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
seeing that the boat that's furthest ahead is already on fire,
Mm-hmm.
and there are a whole bunch of ninjas coming this way, because I don't want to be too far from the Wonder Crew and get, I believe the technical term is Gastone.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
And that'll be it for me.
All right. Moving on. The goons. All right. So first off, this goon's boat is on fire. So Lightfoot, roll 2d6, please.
2d6, doing the thing.
All right. The boat takes 7 points of fire damage. The goons are going to try to extinguish it. That's a failure. And that's also a failure. They have not successfully extinguished the fire. Also, because they, the fire spreads. So now it's double on fire. So these two goons are just dealing with that, and their boat continues. It's now off the map another few feet, 20 feet. So just add 20 feet to all of your measurements there. The engine is not going to work for much longer. Let's continue. Roll 8d6. No, roll 16d6 for me, please.
Ooh.
Prepare for dice vomit.
Okay, yeah, the boat burns up. That boat's it's yeah. It like continues to move a little just because it had momentum and it's being carried, but it completely burns apart. It's like a Viking funeral over there.
Roll even really necessary.
It was fun. I like big
I
numbers.
like when the numbers are big.
Mm-hmm. All right, so mental exercise. You're this goon right here. A giant alligator is completely wrecking your world. What do? You leave. You leave.
Cheese it!
Unfortunately for you, that tail attack has a reach of 10 feet. So as you leave, Big Susan takes an attack of opportunity and assists you with the whole leaving thing. Oh, but you live. You just barely live if you make this saving throw. Which you do. Keep this up and you might get a name. He's going to jump off the boat and climb up onto here. It takes 15 feet of movement because he's swimming. He's not very good at it. And he's pulling himself up onto the pier. He's just barely trying to survive, barely trying to make his way up there. Who else we got?
Greg or Steve?
Those are the only options. This goon right here, he sees his buddy is right there. Is going to cheese it. Double movement up the stairs. And that's as far as he makes it. He's just running up the stairs trying to live. All right. This boat. They move 20 feet forward and continue to just fire in a panic on Big Susan. Two hits for 8 points of damage. She seems to be fine. She's a giant ancient sewer crocodile. She's fine. And they double tap. And all those shots miss. Oh, hold on. I accidentally left some of those guys behind. This boat is getting perilously and more. Also, this boat right here, it has stopped because it's being Big Susaned. So it's not moving on. Which means that this boat right here is starting to get closer. So they all right, they're gonna adjust course a little bit. So they are trying to they can go diagonal. So they can do this, just trying to avoid getting Big Susaned. And they're all going to open fire. Where'd they go? Here they are. Shoot her! Oh, wait, that should. We'll just call that one of their first double tap attacks. All right, I'm gonna do the double tap attacks first because I'm already here. None of the double taps hit, and the normal attacks. She's taken like maybe 16 points of damage, and she's completely fine. There, another 4
We don't
points.
condone animal cruelty.
Not on this show. All right. So yeah, that's happening. That is it for the goons. It is now Big Susan's turn. Thank you for watching me play with all my action figures.
It's only fair for Big Susan to get a turn after.
Where were you when Big Susan broke the stream? I will always remember. I was sitting at computer running Coriander community game when phone was ring. I picked it up. Big Susan is Bork stream. No, I said. You? Welcome back to Coriander Society Adventures. It's Big Susan's turn. She's about to chop the crap out of this goon. Let's go!
Oh, man.
Big Susan's my hero.
I want to be Big Susan when I grow up.
Oh yeah, he's dead. So we're gonna do the classic thing where he swims. He grabs up onto the pier. He starts reaching his way up, and then suddenly he gets dragged down. You see the last look of fear in his eyes as he struggles to hold on, and then he shrieks and disappears beneath the waves, and just blood starts to seep up to the surface. And it's a good thing there probably aren't canal sharks, but this is Northport. You never know.
I was gonna say that sounded like something out of Jaws.
All right, because Big Susan borked the stream, I have to F5 that. But in a moment, you will see the inevitable death of this poor pawn of organized crime. Any second now. Any second now. He gets to live. He gets to live. He gets to live. He gets to live. And yep, he's dead. All right. Big Susan is a friend to everybody at the Donahue Institute. After wow, this borked too. After she was released from her servitude to the beggar Prince Cassius by our friend Extra. So she's not about to go after Flint and Steel up here. Instead, she's gonna go swim. Besides, that would involve getting out of the water, and that sounds like work. Why do that when there's like a free lunch, you know?
I appreciate Big Susan's mentality.
Right? We've all been there.
Yes, I believe Greg, Steve, Bob just got.
All right. Imagine having a move speed of 50. It's just absolutely ridiculous. It's tail time. Whack. It's a pity there's no ninjas in the water. That would really help out. But nope. Just goons to smack. And that one's scratch one more goon. That'll be it for Big Susan. Flint and Steel, it is your turn. What would you like to do? Now seems like a great time for everyone in the party to roll 1d20.
Why?
Because. All right.
Did somebody do a thing?
First off, who was the first person to actually get hit by a ninja?
Me. Ion.
Okay, sweet. I'm going to set something up for you.
Oh, no.
Beep, you won the roll off. So do you want the ninja eradicator or the ninja repellent? Chat has been handing out treasures.
I have a plan for my so I'll take the ninja eradicator, please.
Great. Remind me on your turn, because I don't know what a ninja eradicator looks like, and I'm sure I could come up with something, but I'm going to let you. I'm going to see if you have any ideas first, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right. Who got the second best roll? Storm. You life. One shot has as part of your kit ninja repellent, which again, I don't know what that looks like or what that means. So figure it out. If it's just a spray bottle, like, you know, and bat repellent, shark repellent bat spray, that's fine. The last treasure that we had was for whoever gets hit by the ninjas first, and I have some specific stuff for this. So Flint, do me a favor and roll 2d6. Okay.
Okay.
Let me see if I actually want to do that. That might be a little boring.
Well, the ninja just spontaneously combust for no reason.
Weird that. Yeah, that's a little
Ion
boring. I think
GameSpot.
we can do better. I'm gonna get out the weird tables.
Big Susan spawns a laser from her head.
You've heard of canal crocodiles, but have you heard of laser canal crocodiles?
I wanted
Piranhas with lasers on their heads?
freaking laser beams. Yeah, no, we're gonna roll on the weird science table. It'll either be something that like Gastone or someone else in the academy invented, or it'll be something that you salvage from the last time that Dr. Zorbius and his robots attacked. But I'm pulling up some weird science tables just because bribe money doesn't seem as fun. Unless you want the bribe money. Your call.
She doesn't want bribe money.
Okay, roll 1d2.
Okay. That's a 21, not a 2. Okay, no, there we go.
All right, 2. Roll 1d100. $38. Array emitter. Great. Roll 1d20. Five. All right, great. So for some reason, and I'm not exactly sure why, we're gonna have to figure this out together as a team. You have a ray gun. Now, this could be a problem. This could be a problem. Because one, you tend to make technology not work so great. Two, it only works once.
She's just holding it by the muzzle end going, what's this stupid thing? It doesn't work.
Here, let me look into the receptacle and see what happens. Yeah, so you have a ray gun. It will work once. It will target one. Yeah, that's great. Big Susan horked it up. That's fine. As she was eating that goon, she coughed it up. That's fine. That's great. You have a ray gun now. It only works once because you're you. It has the experimental property, which means that something bad could happen when you use it. Or something good could happen. Who knows?
Gastone was working on this before he left, and this is what eventually became the Ghostbuster proton gun he just made.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the experimental like proto V0.1 of that.
Yeah, it was in the garbage and it was disassembled, but it wasn't that hard to put it back together. It's perfect good work.
It had a piece of masking tape that specifically said like "do not use."
Dumpster diving in the right place is treasure hunting.
All right, it's your turn. There are a few healing boosts if you want to use them. You go. Beep's in a little bit worse circumstances, but there's 4 healing boosts available to the party. If you felt like taking one, I don't think it would be untoward of you.
She's gonna scoop one of them up, and leave 3 for Beep.
Roll 2d4 plus 2 and immediately heal.
Wow, punished for greed.
Heal 5 health.
Okay. And this ninja hasn't gotten the message, so she's just gonna walk right up to him.
Okay.
And shank him with his own sword. That's still electrified.
We love to see it. Roll 1d20 plus dex. How about?
Okay, so... Oh, no, I can just click on dex.
Oh, I meant to... It's irrelevant. It does not matter. It does not matter. Okay, let me just look up this ninja's sword real quick. All right, so here's what I would like you to do. I would like you to roll... So that's 2d6 piercing plus 66 poison plus 2d6 lightning.
Okay, how do I do a
You do them one at a time because I have no idea how to do that.
Okay, so
what's your dex mod?
3.
Great. Roll 2d6 plus 3 for the piercing damage.
2d6 plus 3.
Mm-hmm. All right. 9 piercing damage. Roll 2d6 for the lightning damage because you arced this blade. Another casual 8. And also, it's poisoned. Roll 6d6, please. Even if he makes his save, he cannot survive that. Describe the fate of this ninja.
She's just gonna pick him up by the throat and like deep fry him and throw him in the river for Big Susan. Is Gnomes muted for me? Anyone else?
Yes.
Yes.
Plus 1 XP. All of you get plus 1 XP.
Just a reminder, we're the heroes.
All right.
She's having a bad day.
Haven't we all been there? Haven't we all wanted to be able to just like stab a ninja with an electrified poison blade and feed it to a giant crocodile? I know I have. I woke up feeling that way this morning.
Better
I
than
wake up
root
feeling
therapy.
that way most days. Specifically days I have to wake up and shovel.
Yeah, I would do it. All right, so you moved what, 15 feet?
Yep.
Okay, you have 15 feet of movement remaining. There's a lot of ninjas right now. What would you like to do?
How many inspirations do I have, and what's the range on this gun?
Heat Ray has a range of 120 feet. And you have at least 2 inspiration. You may use an inspiration to shoot the heat ray at a target.
I'm gonna shoot one of these 2 ninjas making their way to the lower bridge.
Okay, great. Roll 1d8, please.
Okay.
A 4. The weapon functions as normal. Your single-use heat ray successfully deploys. The ninja has to roll a dexterity saving throw. Now, they are good at dex saves.
Mhm.
All right, it's going to take half damage. So roll 5d8.
There we go.
That is not bad. That would have instantly killed that ninja otherwise. As it is, we're going to take 14 points of damage and call it a day, and the heat ray is now burned out. You still have 15 feet of movement left. What would you like to do?
That was 3 8s. Nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
those big numbers.
That cover is feeling. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. She wants her cover back.
That's probably a good idea. I just have this weird feeling that
There
cover's gonna
might be
important.
there may be
momentarily.
people inbound.
Okay, it's time for every single ninja that ever did ninja. We're gonna start with the crowd because like this entire field is mostly clear of ninjas in your immediate vicinity. We just have to deal with all of this and all of this and all of this. Yeah, so let's start in the top left. Commence ninja music. And are we in range? We are not. That's a dash.
You're coming to me. I can't hit you if you don't come closer. And you're actually coming to me.
Yeah, I mean, the whole point, they can't beat the shit out of you if they don't get closer. All right. All the ninjas start running up towards you. They have to dash in order to get into optimal shuriken range. They don't really want to waste their time otherwise. This group of ninjas all the way up here, they are going to dash. You know what? No, we'll start with the ones right here. Jumping, flipping out, doing tricks. Things are about to get ugly. Let's turn to these ninjas down here. Just running, crossing the bridge. And I haven't even moved these ones up here. They're all running. They're doing the rooftop thing for the time being. We'll just move them here and then. So you've got like 16 ninjas converging on you. You've dealt with what, 4?
Apparently, chat felt the need. We needed more.
Oh, that's not good. All right. Hi, everyone. We're still here. Yeah. No! No!
Uh,
Chat, have you learned nothing from the past 20 minutes?
I swear, chat, as I sit here trying to fix why is this still not working? Why? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna close you entirely. Force you to yes, good, excellent. Okay.
okay.
All right. Slash ban walking armory. Hi everybody, we're back. We're playing the game. We gotta do this quick because we're supposed to be done in 15 minutes and we lost I don't know how much time to the great ninja apocalypse of 2022.
The ninjas are salty that they're losing.
Yeah, they're reaching through the game itself to thwart us. Okay, Flint, did you get a chance to finish your turn? Oh, I was moving like a million ninjas. That's right.
Yes,
That's
we were doing the parade of ninjas.
Yes, I think you finished ninja movement, but did not take ninja actions yet.
well, the ninjas are all dashing. They're all using their actions to dash. So, oh my god, I'm moving them and they're not crashing the stream. The legends are true. Okay, let's just do a quick tour to ninjas. All right?
Okay.
Ninjas over here. 6 of them. Yeah, six ninjas there. 4 ninjas here. 6 ninjas here. And 4 ninjas here. All right?
The board's a little bit small.
What's a little small?
On the broadcast, the board is a little
no,
bit
it's
small.
actually not a little small. It's supposed to look like that.
Okay.
Normally, the rest of the cast's faces would be underneath it. That's why it's not making good use of the available space.
Okay.
Because I was gonna create a whole overlay for doing this, but then I didn't. If we do this again, without the crashing and stuff, I'll totally create a special overlay for things like this, where you can have the Discord in a little bit more area and show a little bit more screen. But yeah, normally Beatdown Pods and Matt would all be down there. So it's scuffed, but scuffed as designed. Anyways,
Okay.
the ninja invasion has begun. There are ninjas attacking from every direction. They haven't attacked yet. They're about to absolutely bombard you with poisonous blades. Pikachu, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Hold on, let me check something. No, that's a little far. Okay. This is a little bit of an if you'll allow it, because we're short on time and I have a ninja eradicator.
Right, what is that?
Mhm.
It's actually not a physical object. Ninja eradicator. So when you're trained by the Triple Union Society to become a ninja, you have a suicide acupressure technique that you learn, but you could apply it to other ninjas if you know where to hit.
Okay.
So I would like to use my movement to move up to Harris, and could we implement the fastball special where I am launched through this crowd of ninjas, and as I am flying through them, use the ninja eradicator secret technique to try and hit all of them.
This is totally the Hyuga, like, 1,000 hands no jutsu.
It's like, you were wrong all along. The ninja eradicator is not the sword, Diana. The ninja eradicator is you.
Yes!
You may certainly try. Use your movement to go up into fastball special range, and then
So I guess I have to position myself within range of Harris, probably in front.
all right, Harris, you can use your reaction if you want to plot a trajectory,
Absolutely.
but you're going to need to plot the trajectory because
Probably
Pikachu
should
needs
have
to
healed first.
pass within. Yeah, you have some healing boosts. You should probably use those.
Does that consume an action, or can I just go
You just
ahead and
use them.
grab
You just
something
heal.
else?
You just
All
heal
right.
with the power of
Grab.
God.
Start
anime.
chugging healing potions.
There were
It's-
3 left, I believe, right?
I am pulling that up. It's one of the many, many windows that I lost during the Great Ninja Apocalypse.
I think there were 4, and Flint used 1.
There are
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, and that was like the fateful click that killed my computer.
Okay, I'm gonna grab 2 and leave 1 for someone else, if that's all right. Just because I'm
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
low and I'm about to launch into a bunch of ninjas. So
All
okay,
right.
so
10
not
whole
the best
health.
though. I'll take it. All right. So she does like an acupressure move like across like her chest first to like heal up, and
Mhm.
then she dashes in front of Harris and then gives him the signal.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way. You probably weigh more than 5 pounds.
Oh, we've already established this ability. You can launch things that are larger. You already launched a ninja into the water. That is just
Okay. Okay.
that is just in order for you to use that attack. It has to weigh 5
Well, I
pounds.
was gonna say, given that, how far is this going to launch a person?
45 feet seems fair.
Okay. In that case, can I intentionally have it going down this path miss the ninja directly in the way?
How would you do that?
Well, it's a full 5-foot square.
Mm-hmm. The ninja has to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Then I'm gonna
We
call
pray
my
the
shot
ninja
like
succeeds the.
If the
I'm gonna
ninja
call
fails
my
the
shot
saving
like
throw,
Bambino.
if the ninja fails the saving throw, then Beep is going to have to make a roll to make sure that the acupuncture death strike goes in before, and so you're able to bolt through the ninja. That's how this is going to work. So, step 1, Pikachu flies past this ninja and presses the secret pressure point somewhere on the scalp, causing instantaneous ninja deactivation. Death ensues.
Mhm.
Then you go flying towards the next ninja, whose ninja instincts kick in. And what's the DC on your ability?
14.
14. Just barely gets out of the way, leaving that little squishy part. You know that little squishy part that's left over from when you're a baby and your skull's still forming? You just have to press right there, right at the crown of the head, right where the hair gets all weird. Boop. Death. Pikachu, roll a dexterity saving throw of your own, please.
All right.
A 17. All right. Not only do you not take damage, but you look really cool. Do you want to narrate your landing as you go flying through these ninjas, or do you want me to do it?
You can do it.
All right. So you fly through you sort of go into a spiral, spinning around in the air so that you can tap, 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 slow motion, panning shot as you go past the ninjas. That one dodges, you press them on the head, spin around in a corkscrew, tap, tap. And then when you're done, a forward mid-air flip, touch the ground, do that thing where your feet like dig in and shingles go up in all directions. And you land in a crouch.
That was way cooler than anything I could have described, so thank you.
All right. Also, you're over here now. All right. Excellent. Lightfoot, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I gotta get the right tool. Let's see if we have tools for this.
We do. We have the technology.
Okay. If I were to move here, oh, that's a little far. Because something on the ilk of a fireball has 60-foot range. Yes.
A fireball has a 20-foot explosion radius.
I'm talking range. Like, could
Fireball spell has a range of 150 feet.
Oh, well,
Ooh.
that's cool. I mean, I guess I'm getting into if you'll allow it.
Let us presume that the exploits of one John Carmichael have been written down, transcribed in one capacity or another. Let us further presume that those exploits involve at least one casting of the spell Fireball.
I mean, I would suspect that John has probably published some works trying to make a little extra money. Just seems like something he might do. So I was going to drop
Plus one
one
XP.
set.
Why am I doing this? It's less likely that John would publish his own exploits, and more likely that he'd have sort of that scare thing going on from The Witcher, where somebody else is, detailing all this in fictionalized form.
That at least would give some plausible clues as to how such moving balls of combustion could exist.
Yeah, so I will allow this once for the low price of one of your inspirations, which was specifically granted to Tuxedo Mask.
I believe I have one of those, yes.
Great, roll 8d6.
Rolling. Ooh,
This bridge isn't important, right?
Not anymore, it isn't.
bridges can be rebuilt, sir.
They've got
Bridges
another
can
one just
be
like it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. The ninjas activate their saving throw jutsu. Ooh, this one rolls out of the smoke like a complete badass. This one dies. He's
Extra style points.
crispy ninja. Crispy. There's 2 more ninjas in that ball of fire. Both of them, one succeeds, one fails. This guy's going to take the full 19 damage. And this one will take half.
Is that a radius or sphere?
It's a radius.
Okay.
So this goes out 20 feet in all directions from the explosion.
Well, I guess I was concerned about the boat.
Oh, the boat is very much in the area of effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the barrels in the boat.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Oh no.
Correct. Correct.
Oh. Susie, get out of there.
I knew something was gonna happen. I just expected like one fewer explosions. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. So, yeah, that's done. So we'll just go ahead and put that right there now. Is that actually on it? Yeah, that's on it. Okay, great, excellent.
no.
Roll 4d6, please.
Chad is furiously giving Zeus bumps.
As they should. As they should.
You monster, what have you done?
All right, so 12 more points of damage. And Big Susan is going to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dive, Susie, dive! Dive!
Inspiration for Susie. Inspiration for Susie, hurry.
We might already have some. Let me check. Yep. As of a minute ago, Big Susan has inspiration.
Of course, this is how this would end.
Still fails. We're just going to take a casual 12 points of damage.
Shield and healing boosts for Susan.
But you know what? Honestly, this is fine. This isn't even a problem. Big Susan has a ton of health. Roll 46 for the other exploding barrel, please. All right. What's hilarious is that, look, this just barely avoids this boat right here. It does not, however, avoid the ninja on the bridge, who burns and dies. Also, what bridge?
Right?
Big Susan rolls an additional dexterity saving throw. Big Susan fails.
I'm sorry, Susie. I should have asked how big the room.
Big Susan takes 17 points of damage. Big Susan is now finally bloodied. And immediately gets 3 healing boosts from chat.
The toxic waste in the water actually heals her.
Yes,
It's like
it's her special ability. All right. So yeah, that happened. Massive explosion. The bridge is gone. I'm just going to cover it with these little fire indicators, you know, to indicate the fact that what bridge?
The way is shut, though dead have shut it.
All right, cool. I'm going to assume that's it for you.
I mean, I could do a bonus action, but I feel like I'm good.
My job here is done.
Are you sure there's more barrels to explode over there?
We haven't given Susan enough collateral
They are
damage.
there.
You got me. I'm speechless.
One shot. It's your turn.
Okay, I was not prepared for this.
Oh, that boat
I-
sinks, by the way. It exploded. It doesn't sink so much as it, that scene in the third Pirates movie where the Commodore's walking in slow-mo as the ship is like blowing up around him. That. Just
All right. Well, I guess I'll fire. I don't know. First, I will move to the ledge, and then I will
Mhm.
fire.
all right. And what are you firing at?
The barrels on that ship over there.
Okay. Roll 3d8 because it's like shooting a barrel in a barrel.
Shoot the barrel in the barrel.
Boom.
I
Roll
think
8d6, please. Really roll 4d6 twice, but it's academic at this point. Oh, yeah, okay. Everyone's dead.
cool.
Boat explodes. It goes like fly. It breaks into two parts as it explodes in the middle, and everyone just goes, ah! The docks are slightly more on fire now.
Justice never misses the mark.
That one was good. That was good. I like that one.
Thank you.
All right, is that it for one shot?
Yeah.
All right. As ninjas close in all around you, you know what? I should roll for these goons, actually. The ones who are trying to stop their boat from catching on fire, the ones who have been like driving away for a bit.
Does the fire also go before them?
Yes. But they get basically one last chance. If they don't both succeed, oh, that's a natural one.
The one goon trips and falls into the other one.
Somewhere
Rip.
up the canal, you hear another explosion.
The engine, huh?
Yeah, so they explode. You mostly stopped Aleburg from burning down. Mostly. Like, it
For
could be
now.
worse, right? It could be worse.
What's a bridge and collateral damage?
Mm-hmm. My God, do we have any goons left? There's this
No.
guy.
There's one.
This guy
wait,
right
no.
here.
This one guy who's saying he should have unionized when he had the chance.
Yeah, he sees the giant crocodile, the canal just boom, 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 left and right. And he's going to leave. He's going to leave this way and just book it and rethink his career choices. At that exact moment, amidst the explosions, there is a brilliant flare of light up at the top northern bridge. Standing in line, perfectly synchronized with each other, are Alacrity, Bulk, Firepower, and Skull. Have no fear, citizens! The action punch is here! We will close our adventure here as the ninjas close in all around them, a bunch of them just having been eradicated. And we will say that you have succeeded in your mission. There's a little bit of collateral damage, and the action crew swoops in, takes all the credit, but gives you approving nods as well. Well, you've done an adequate job. We'll take it from here. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for playing. I know that we probably could have actually finished if it wasn't for all the tech issues, but I had a blast.
Yeah, it was
No,
fun.
thank you.
Thanks.
Awesome,
As
thank
did
you.
I. This was fantastic.
So fun. Yeah.
Awesome. The first of many, I hope. Thank you, chat, for the ninjas, for the inspiration. Thank you, Bibachu, Flint and Steel, Cody Kuramu, and Lightfoot for joining us. And stick around because the next time that we do one of these, we'll make sure to let everybody know.
And
Have a great
remember,
night.
it's dangerous to swim in.
Don't swim in the water, folks.